Hello and welcome back to my vlog. I'm going to read a little bit from Coffee with the Buddha by John Duncan Oliver. It's a part that I was reading last night and I thought it might be a little interesting. I'm interested anyway. Mindfulness, attention must be paid. I'm not going to read the whole little chapter. And this is, like it says, Coffee with the Buddha. So there's a little back and forth between the author or the reader or whatever and Buddha. Practically speaking, the Buddha's teachings are about training the mind. A well-trained mind is calm, clear, and aware. It isn't pulled this way and that by desires, disturbances, or delusion. Mindfulness, attentiveness, makes every experience richer and more rewarding. When you're paying attention, you live in the here and now, not in the past or future. Meditation sharpens your focus, giving you insight into your motivations and behavior. It keeps your eyes on the ultimate prize, liberation. Define mindfulness for me. Mindfulness is attentiveness, awareness. The basis of mindfulness is observing what's actually happening in the mind and body at the present moment, without judging your experience, or adding to it, or trying to change it. How is that different from the way our minds usually work? Unless you consciously gather your attention, your mind is likely to be all over the place, forming ideas and opinions, framing questions, passing judgments, drawing conclusions, jumping from one thing to another. There's no stability. An unstable mind wanders off into fantasy and projection, leaving reality behind. Mindfulness settles and concentrates the mind, stripping away fantasy to give you a direct experience of reality. But what's wrong with fantasy? Isn't that where creative ideas come from? We're not talking about making art, but about ideas and perceptions that lead to wrong conclusions and, therefore, to suffering. A common fantasy is thinking that objects have some sort of independent, lasting existence. Mindfulness sees through the charade, revealing the truth of impermanence and the interdependence of all phenomena. How do we develop mindfulness? Meditation is the most powerful way to train the mind. The Pali word for meditation, bhavana, means mind development or cultivation. Shamatha, or calm abiding, is a concentration practice that brings tranquility. By staying still and focusing your attention on an object, such as the breath, you develop sustained attention, one-pointedness. A mind that's calm and focused can support vipassana, or insight meditation, the analytical practice of observing the mind and its contents. This practice is the basis for mental mastery. Insight leads to release of the 5 hindrances to awakening: desire, ill will, laziness, restlessness, and doubt, and to clear knowing or seeing things as they really are. How will meditation help me handle situations in everyday life? Meditation trains the mind to slow down and observe. It opens up an inner spaciousness in which you can watch thoughts and feelings as they arise and pass away. When you understand that moods, bodily sensations, and thoughts, however compelling, don't last, you become less reactive, reducing the likelihood of outbursts or rash behavior. A balanced mind has choices. Above all, mindfulness keeps you in the present moment instead of dwelling on past regrets or future speculation. You can attend fully to what's in front of you, here and now. Imagine you notice a huge crowd of people gathered around a famous movie star. Suddenly, someone hands you a bowl filled to the brim with oil and says, "You have to carry this on your head through the crowd, and if you spill a drop, we'll cut off your head." What do you think? Will your attention be on the movie star or on the bowl of oil? And that's where I'll stop. A little bit of coffee with the Buddha. I hope I made a good Buddha there. Make it a great day, and bye for now.